Hello dear students, today the topic of the class is how to draw a DIF flow graph. There are 10 steps for drawing DIF flow graph. In this class you will be understanding what are the different steps so that you can draw the DIF flow graph for 2 point, 4 point, 8 point, 16 point and so on. Okay, let us start the class. The steps of radix-2 DIF FFT algorithm. The first step is the number of input samples capital N is equal to 2 to the power capital M, where M is an integer. The number of input samples capital N is to be represented in the form of 2 to the power of capital M. The second point is the input sequence is in natural order and output is shuffled through bit reversal. The input sequence is in natural order and output is shuffled through bit reversal. The third step is the number of stages in the flow graph is given by capital M. Capital M is equal to log n to the base 2. So, third step indicates what are how many number of stages are there in the flow graph is computed based on the formula capital M is equal to log n to the base 2. Fourth step is each stage consists of n by 2 butterflies. N by 2 butterflies are there in each stage. Fifth point is input and output for each butterfly are separated by 2 to the power of capital M minus small m. Input output for each butterfly are separated by 2 to the power of capital M minus small m samples, where small m represents the stage index. That is, for first stage small m value is 1, for second stage small m value is 2, and for third stage small m value will be 3 and so on. The sixth step is the number of complex multiplications is given by n by 2 log n to the base 2. The next step, seventh one, the number of complex additions is given by n log n to the base 2. So, these two steps are common in DIT and DIF flow graph, because the number of complex multiplications required are n by 2 log n to the base 2 and the number of complex additions is given by n log n to the base 2. Eighth point is the Tudel factor exponents are a function of stage index small m and is given by the formula k is equal to capital N T by 2 to the power of capital M minus small m plus 1, where n is a sequence length, capital M is number of stages, small m is stage index, and T is varying from 0, 1, 2 till 2 to the power of capital M minus small m minus 1. So, T is varying as 0, 1, 2 till 2 to the power of capital M minus small m minus 1. The ninth step is the number of sets or sections of butterflies in each stage is given by 2 to the power of small m minus 1. The number of sets of butterflies in each stage is given by 2 to the power of m minus 1. The 10th point is the exponent repeat factor ERF, which is the number of times the exponent sequence associated with the small n is repeated, is given by the formula 2 to the power of small m minus 1. So, by following these 10 steps, you can easily draw the DIF flow graph. I hope the steps are clear to you. In the next class, we will be seeing by using these steps, how can we draw a DIF flow graph. If you have any queries, post in comments. Thank you. Good luck, students.